This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com.
Hi, welcome to AFTV. Big Stricto. 0-0 at Anfield. A result, listen, due to the circumstances, I'm sure you're happy with. How are you taking this one?
You saying happy? Happy with what? Like, we've got the North London derby. Seen the boys all looking tired.
A draw at Anfield. It's been a long time since we've even... I know it's not a result, it's not a win, but listen, we've gone there and it's been embarrassing results. Today...
No, of course, like, we didn't lose. We didn't concede a goal. So in that aspect of, it's good. But you kind of, you know what I'm gonna say, bro. Like, you already know. Like, you know.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to pull away from it, but I know you want to get to it. The big incident of the red card with Granit Xhaka. Okay, let's look at it.
All right. So I ask people this question all the time, and how long has he been here? 6 years, 5 years? No one can answer me. What is this guy good at? I think the closest answer I get is experience. But that doesn't. Okay. Let's give him the experience. But what does he do with that experience? Because all I see with his experience is what I experience every time he plays, which is anger and frustration. He doesn't use his experience. Let's say like how Laka uses his experience to better the team. Xhaka uses experience to frustrate fans.
But he had to start today, Stricto. Come on, you have to admit that. Like, Arteta made the right decision starting him today.
Well, I will question he shouldn't be here anyway, bro. He shouldn't be here. He shouldn't have his contract renewed. Like, he shouldn't be here. He hasn't showed any progress.
If his contract wasn't renewed, we'll be even lighter in that midfield today.
No, he's blocking someone else's destiny. Right. There's someone else that's supposed to be there. He's sitting on someone's destiny, bro. Like, let's be real. Like, he offers... I watch him when he plays well. I give him his credit. But his playing well basically means he's not playing bad. And that's how I've had to rank this guy now. You know, I can't really tell you what he does well. But I can tell you what he does bad. He has zero concentration, no awareness, nothing. Like, he sees the ball coming, he sees Jota, and then after that, that's it. He looks away. He doesn't know where his man is, and then he just throws his foot. It's a red card all day long. But we're here with this guy, season after season after season after season. It used to be Mustafi. This is Mustafi's twin.
All right, Stricto, let me jump in and say, but is there a way back for you with him? Because obviously, you know, he's Arteta's man. When I interviewed you at Norwich on Boxing Day, he was laughing, he was doing the back touch and everything. It was all celebrating Xhaka at that time. But is there a way back for you after what you've seen today?
And that, you know, I'm glad you brought that up, because people think I've got an agenda against this guy. There's no agenda. I say what I see on the pitch. Like you said on Norwich, man, give him his flowers. Like, you done well. You played very well. But the inconsistency and the constant red cards, the constant giving away penalties. Like, look, like, as a leader, the young ones are meant to look at you, right? But what are them young ones looking at him in the dressing room right now? What are they thinking when they're looking at him? Like Martinelli, like his arm, his hamstrings, his whole like Saka.
Yeah.
Like, he gives youngsters a chance to not respect him. He might do other things well, like he might
turn up to train,
on time. Bro, everyone turns up to work. It's just your job, bruv. You've got a contract to do that. But you've also got a contract to perform well for this club. He does not do that. 6 years in, he does not do that. And Arteta, I want him to come out and criticize Xhaka like he did when Pepe was sent off against Leeds last season. I want him to actually say something, have the balls to say something. Because it's well and good, I give you a praise for coming out to speak up with Abba and dealing with that situation how it was meant to be dealt with. Now I want you to be fucking consistent and come out and say, do you know what? This guy's let us down again. I want you to come out and say that. I want to see consistency from you. Because if you're going to turn this ship with fans like myself, you need to be consistent in every aspect, not just the football, even your post-match interviews. You got to come out and say, nah. Because now, we're going to North London derby. Bro, them man are tired, bro. What he like as it is. What he like, he might have done, do you know what? He might have done us a favour actually being sent off, because we stepped it up. But the next game now, what's happening there? Like, are we going to keep up the same tempo? We're going to keep up the same focus, the same drive?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens on Sunday. And even if, I know it was a red card today, but if we had Xhaka in the North London derby, his emotions would be high as well. We might have seen it from him in that game. So We don't know, but what's the solution to this? Do we bring someone in? Do we bring recall Miguel Aziz has been where that going around, or do you look for maybe a short loan for Jack Wilshere or something like that?
I mean, like, you know, let's be honest. Like, it looks like we don't have options, but we do have options. Like, we do have options. This is the greatest. Like, look at teams like City. Look at the elite clubs. Situations when they find themselves in situations like this, they get themselves out. They go out into the transfer market. You know, from half time, I would have expected someone in the board or someone Edu, a half time looking for someone to get. You can't depend on Aziz. Like, I don't even know if he's even getting game time at Portsmouth. And you're gonna just bring him in because we're light. We've got to bring someone in with experience, but with someone who uses the experience well. Because experience ain't shit if you're not expanding it well.
Yeah, it's got to have experience and come in quickly and fit to the system straight away.
Straight in.
Yeah.
So I don't expect. I'll be honest here, bro. I don't want to see this guy at this club, bro. We are going into. You're looking at. We're going to the tail end of the season now, right? Top 4 is reachable, and from experience, I remember that season where we had top 4 in our sights, and Xhaka and his twin Mustafi managed to fuck it all up, giving away penalties against Brighton, red cards against, bro. Like, we need to learn. Are we not learning? We need to learn. This is a crucial stage. We cannot rely on him, and we cannot rely on bringing a player who hasn't cemented his place on loan to come and carry us through. This is the time now to show the fans, like Josh Kroenke was talking about, it's time to be excited. Get us excited. Go and bring someone in. Bring 2 people in. But the midfield area is definitely a bigger priority than signing Vlahovic.